Hey Dwayne, Vin Diesel here. I think it's time you come back for Fast and Furious 10. What do you say?
Toodaloo, motherfucker.
The Black Adam trailer is finally here, one of the DC movies I'm most looking forward to watching. And I don't know about you guys, but after watching this trailer, something inside me says, the hierarchy of power of the DC universe has changed. Maybe I'm the only one. So what I'm going to be doing here for you guys is giving you my reaction to the trailer along with my trailer breakdown, pointing out things you might have missed, little details in here that hint to the bigger story, but I'm going to need your guys' opinions down below. What did you think of the Black Adam trailer? Were you happy with it? Were you expecting more? Would really like to know from you guys, but let's go ahead and dive into it. So with the opening shots of Black Adam, we see this ship hover over an Arctic area where we see Dwayne Johnson playing Black Adam in his human-like form, Theo Adam, put into a chamber to analyze. Now, since Black Adam is someone who had been alive a long time ago, this is kind of like a Captain America situation, and people are trying to figure out how old this individual is. From there, we're given a really quick summary and backstory to Black Adam's origin that is very much inspired by the New 52 run. Black Adam has gone through some origin changes, but this is the most recent one, where a long time ago he was just a regular man from Egypt until he was chosen by the Wizard, same one that gave Billy Batson, Shazam, his powers and turned him into the mighty Adam, and then he went and abused those powers and didn't use them exactly for good, having the Wizard kind of shun him out and imprison him. With the new updated origin, they got rid of Egypt, instead giving him a fictional nation of Kahndaq, where we see here he went through a troubled life of losing both of his children. This is kind of the upbringing that Black Adam goes through now to make him more of an anti-hero instead of a straight-up villain, getting revenge on the people that took down his family, but then deciding he wanted to conquer Kahndaq, which is what led the Wizard to kind of shun him out and imprison him. And here we get glimpses of when he'll eventually be resurrected, and the boy is coming off extremely powerful. I totally understand why Dwayne Johnson's always saying,
The hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
The hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
The hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
But joking aside, they are making Black Adam extremely strong for this movie. We even had the producers say the big screen version of him is very true to the comic books. He's Superman level power for sure, with a magic aspect to it, super speed, electricity, extremely invulnerable, the whole thing. Black Adam back 2 years ago at DC Fandom was saying he's gonna want to try and get Black Adam to fight Superman, Wonder Woman, whoever he can from the Justice League. I think Dwayne Johnson honestly wants to fight Superman in a movie, and he has the Hollywood power to make that happen. And if they're saying he's Superman power level with magic, that's gonna be an interesting movie. And it looks like here, once Black Adam is let loose on the world, a group of heroes known as the JSA, the Just Society of America, come into action. In these quick little shots here, you can already see 3 members of the JSA. You have Noah Centineo, who's playing Atom Smasher. Then you have Pierce Brosnan over here as Dr. Fate, and right up front we have Aldous Hodge, who will be playing Hawkman. And in fact, this is Hawkman's ship. You can see his iconic symbols on the actual chairs, and he's jumping out of this spaceship, eventually showing off his amazing suit that, oh, this looks so fantastic. Now, just like with Black Adam, Hawkman has also gone through a couple of origin changes over time. In the very beginning, he was just a man who got his abilities from this magic anti-gravity belt, but now his most well-known origin is that Hawkman comes from an alien race of similar people that basically live a very long time. In the comics, it's this metal known as Nithal metal that lets Hawkman basically live forever as long as he always has some on supply. I do kind of wish the trailer showed off his signature weapon, but nevertheless, I still really dig Hawkman. I think right now he's my favorite JSA member. Then we also get a quick glimpse of what we've already seen before, Noah Centineo in his Atom Smasher form, where he's as tall as the buildings around him. One interesting to know about Atom Smasher and Black Adam, in the comics, they eventually form like a real brotherly bond. At least in the latest runs of the issues, you can kind of consider them like Vin Diesel and The Rock without the behind the scenes drama. They start off kind of butting heads, but eventually grow to really respect each other, so much so that eventually in the comics, when Black Adam leaves the Just Society of America, Atom Smasher joins him. So I wonder if they'll form that same brotherly bond in this movie, or they won't touch upon that. Then we got to talk about Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate, because the man is looking fantastic. Look at him performing some sorcery. Now, his powers come from the helmet and amulet on his chest, and he's essentially one of the most powerful DC characters. I really hope they are not going to nerf him in this movie. From that one line he has in the trailer, it seems like he's very much aware of Black Adam and who he is and his history.
Black Adam, what have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
So it looks like he'll be the one giving off some wise words in this movie. Then we have a look at Cyclone, who is the granddaughter of the original Red Tornado, where she adopts the ability to manipulate wind. From the looks of the trailer, it looks like they're all coordinating on modern day Kahndaq to fight Black Adam or this third party group of villains that'll most likely be the thing that draws Black Adam into joining the JSA and learning to play their way. Because I really like that line in the trailer where they say heroes don't kill people.
Heroes don't kill people.
Well, I do.
It's about drive. It's about power. We stay home.
That's what I think is going to be the most interesting part of this movie, is getting the JSA to recruit in Black Adam and make him an official team member and teaching him killing people's not always the way to go. But also with that said, I'm curious how much in the DCEU this takes place, because I feel like it is part of it. And from the looks of this opening with the JSA just springing into action together on this ship, it looks like they're already a team and have been for a few years. Now, as far as these third-party villains go here that we see Black Adam chasing and wanting to take down, we've already heard and basically gotten confirmed thanks to the Funko Pops that Shazam villain Sabbac will be the villain, which just like how Black Adam and Shazam got their powers from a wizard, this person got their powers from a demon. Part of me wouldn't be surprised if the movie ties back this villain Sabbac into the person who originally killed Black Adam's family, and maybe he was also given some sort of deal way back when and now he's resurrected along with Black Adam, which would then make the story very personal for Black Adam and want to take him down. And look, while I admit there are aspects of this trailer that is underwhelming, I feel like DC is really saving a lot of the big expensive money shots so that they could surprise in the theater, because I thought this trailer was a little tame, like it was holding back. It didn't want to show off everything, and I just know this movie's going to be much bigger than it's showing off right now. And I mainly think that because a lot of stuff they showed us in this trailer we had just already seen before. There's just kind of like little extended sequences, so it doesn't even really feel like that much new footage. If anything, the only real money shot here is that look of Dr. Fate. There's a lot of reports that the visual effects for a lot of scenes are just not done, and with Sabbac being the villain here and knowing that in the comics he's gone into this like giant form, and you have someone like Atom Smasher who also gets into this really huge form, I don't see why the movie would not play that up and we have basically like two titans fighting each other while Black Adam is also flying around trying to destroy this thing. Plus, the way Dwayne Johnson talks about the Black Adam movie, he just makes it sound like it's the biggest thing, and right now we're just seeing the same footage over and over. So I'm thinking there's more and they're holding back for now. Still, I'm a big fan of this trailer. I'm looking forward to it. I need to know from you guys, what do you think of the Black Adam trailer? What was your favorite part? Do you think it was a little tamed? Who do you think will be your favorite member of the JSA? Any theories on the story? Anything and everything, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, follow me on Twitter at 3C Films or on TikTok at 3C Films. I'm your boy Chris. Take care.